Oh, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. It's kind of weird that it's Christmas, honestly. Everything's closed, so I'm just chilling at home playing games. Merry Christmas. Padoru, Padoru. I found my hat. I had to scratch through my closet for it. Merry Christmas, Sephia. Welcome. Welcome. Hopefully you had a solid day yesterday and today. Although, I mean, everything's pretty much closed outside for me, so I'm assuming everything's just chilling inside. Posing in, chilling, the works. This thing does not fit my head. Also, I have freaking headphones on, so there's no way this thing's gonna fit. I wanted to do the powder thing, but yeah, I guess I could do this. There are leaks of Black Swan and Hanabi already. I was so confused when you said Hanabi, because I was like, who's Hanabi? And then I was like, oh, it's Sparkle. I was like, oh, that's a Japanese name. Yeah, I saw a lot of that going around lately. What a Christmas joy, indeed. Merry Christmas, Fertile, what's up, man? Yeah, Okay, this is not gonna work. I need to go read the story quest. How's it doing, everyone? So yeah, we're just playing Genshin Impact today. I was like, I don't know what kind of stream I want to do today, but like I know Blue Archive has an update today for their SRT Summer on Christmas Day. So I was like, okay, maybe I should just do something quick, fun, chill for the day, and then at nighttime, once it's probably past midnight and stuff, we'll probably just do, you know, Blue Archive. I checked in Black Swan is pretty good. Hanabi's almost like Bronya. I did see that. Yeah, she's basically Quantum. I am excited for that as you know, as the enjoyer of said person here, you know. Looks kind of similar to this person, am I right? Alright, so yeah, for today's agenda, for Christmas agenda, there's nothing going on Christmas related technically around my other games. I mean, technically there's Nikkei, but I already finished that one. So, you know what? I was like, I'm in the Genshin mood. Doing a lot of Genshin streams lately, been getting back into the feel of it. We did Farina's story quest recently, I think yesterday. And I was like, you know what? Just so I don't like stop freaking hoarding all these quests and like, you know, leaving them for later. Like, we should just eliminate them now as much as possible. And you know what? Navia is like the character that I like recently a lot the most. We gotcha for her. What else? Story quest pretty good. We did Farina's actually. That was pretty solid. So now thought we go show some love to one of my favorite characters, Fontaine, actually, Navia. Hanabi's icon is pretty good for herself, and Bronya Black Swan's is good for any dot units. That's quite interesting, actually. Good thing I didn't get level upset, but all right. So, let me just check. I don't have any like missions or anything left, right? No. Did my commissions? Did all my commissions already? Yes. Yep. Okay. Well then, without further ado, let us begin the story quest. I need to get through all of these one of these days. I might as well start now, right? Did you pre-download Startle? I did on my phone, but not on my computer. I probably should do that. Probably after stream, and then like I'll just wait. All right, let's check this out. Braving the Tides Together takes 9 gigabits. Okay, not too bad, not too shabby. So this technically came out after the Archon quest as well, so this is like a sequel to also Navia. You know, I really liked Farina's story quest. It was such a good, solid sequel. That's all the stuff I wanted and needed after all the Archon quests. So this one, I'm quite excited to see how Navia is in here. Is she in Pasan? No, she's actually in Fontaine. Never mind. I thought she'd be on Pasan. Oh, this freaking hat. There we go. Much better. Did you guys receive any cool gifts for Christmas today or yesterday or whatnot? One of my cousins, he got me I don't know if you can see it in the background, but there's like a pom-pom plush like right over here. Pretty solid. I'm gonna use that for tomorrow's ritual because, oh gosh, freaking Star Rail updates tomorrow. Oh my gosh, it's such a busy ass week. Anyways, excited for that also. All right, let's see. So Navia's over here. I got money so I can use it for gacha. True to that. It's just big question. Which one? Man, this week's so busy. Staro's updating, then Nikkei's updating, Genshin's chilling for 2 more weeks, so we're good on that. FGO already updated the Tungska. What else is there? Blue Archive's updating today. Oh my goodness, bro. What is happening today? So much stuff going around. Alright, let's see what happens with Navia.
Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
Oh, yes. I missed you.
That voice. It's Navia.
Honkai Star Wars uses a lot more currency than my other gacha games do, for real. Because freaking light codes and things. Although I must say, well, I mean, has my luck in Star Wars been okay? I don't know. I've been saving a lot in Star Wars, thankfully, because I skipped Huahua, unfortunately. But, you know, I want to go back for Huahua. But, yeah. Swimsuit SRT, yes. That is... Oh, you know, I gotta do a freaking... I gotta do the volume 4 story, too. The second half. I should do that, too. Maybe... Oh, man. What's a good time on free? I need to figure that out. But I forgot about that part. I should do that. Navia!
I didn't expect to run into you guys here today. Are you headed somewhere?
Just getting in our daily dose of adventuring in. No plans in particular.
How about you, Navia? Are you still busy rebuilding Poisson?
We've wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of.
Like?
Stocking up on materials, confirming construction timelines, discussing compensation terms with families affected by the disaster. Between all of that, I've been making a lot of trips between the court and Poisson.
Wasn't Spina Derusa affected too? Should you really be the ones offering compensation? I mean, she's the mafia boss. If you care about characters' ability, it seems like people want to roll for Swimsuit Shiroko because she's better than the Swimsuit SRT. She's also not limited, right? She's permanent, I think, right? Because SRTs are permanent, I believe, right? Is that afterwards? I have to go for Shiroko, bro. She's like not my main, but like, you know, she's favorite.
Well, though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina di Rosula should take some responsibility as well. Our financial situation right now isn't the best, so all we've been doing is signing agreements for the damages to be repaid at a later date. Though just pieces of paper now, they demonstrate our commitment. They're necessary to restore the people's faith in us.
They are permanent SRTs, and Shiroko too, I believe. Yeah, surprisingly, well, I mean, yeah, the only limited ones we had were Azusa and then Hina and Iori. So interesting that, like, I guess we're not having. Oh, technically, there's the Trinity students. Those are the limited ones. Actually, I was like, who's the limited summer students? Like, oh, it's those ones. Yeah. Saki looks too good.
Oh,
Saki's
like
alright.
true president. You're a really responsible leader. That must be taking up most of your time, though, right?
Oh, you bet. Between that and all the other errands I have to run at the court, I'm always forgetting one thing or another. So before I came over this time, I took a page from Melusa's book and decided to make a list of everything. This way, it's easy to see which tasks you haven't checked off.
No, Melusa and Silver, my boys. And then?
And then, since Melus loved using shorthand, I decided to also follow his example and come up with some shorthand of my own. But after running a few errands in the city, I'm kind of struggling to even read my own handwriting anymore.
That does sound like you, all right. So what kind of shorthand did you use?
Oh, wanna take a look?
Let Paimon see. Wait, there's nothing here but a bunch of weird symbols.
What?
This looks like a piece of kelp wrapped around a stick. And this other one, is it supposed to be a boar in a box?
The first one has to do with confirming the final payment amount for the fishermen, while the second one is a reminder to try the new burger that just hit the market.
Okay, interesting time.
Okay, Paimon can definitely see how you might forget what each of these mean.
Maybe you can just use standardized shorthand symbols next time, or maybe just write out each item next time.
Thank you for your advice. These are the kinds of things you only really figure out once you've tried them out yourself. I thought that as long as I understood my shorthand when I came up with it, I'd be sure to remember the symbols when I looked at them later. Unfortunately, I've definitely proven myself wrong.
Well, now you know for next time.
Anyway, I should have already taken care of most of the things on the list. There are still a few symbols that I can't decipher, but I don't think they're anything too super important. Worst comes to worst, I'll just make another trip.
Ah, so you're going to head back now?
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, actually, since we talked about the reconstruction earlier, want to come with me and check out the town for yourself? You said you don't have any plans, right? So we can just catch a boat and head over. It won't take long at all.
It's a bit sudden, but Paimon doesn't see why not. What do you think, Traveler?
It'd be interesting to take a look. It'd be a pretty nice break too. Yeah, let's go hang out with Navia, yes.
Then let's go. We'll take a boat over.
Oh, you mean the Aquabus, right? Like the Clementine line?
Oh, sorry. I meant our own boat. The Aquabus doesn't have a station near Poisson, so we'll use one of the Spina's boats.
This is interesting. Sure, sounds good to me. I've got something to do first. Why don't you head over first? kind of trick choice is this? What the heck? Have you seen the Ruan light cone? Yeah, we looked at it before, right? 60% break effect, and then the energy when you have break effect over 150. I was watching a lot of people do calcs for that, and I think it's kind of doable actually. Considering I'm assuming there's like a certain amount of fixed break effect for Ruan's traces, which we haven't really seen yet, but you know, I think it's doable. If you have break effect in all of your gear, I think it's doable, honestly. We'll have to try it out ourselves on the day of, but yeah. It is, yeah. So I'm assuming this one's just like, just go straight to the event, and then this one's just kind of like, no, I want to go adventure first. Unless, like, if I do this one, I'm probably locked into the quest, but it kind of looks cool, I guess. I was so confused why this text was yellow for some odd reason.
All right, follow me. I'll take you there.
Do we have to see a boat ride, or we just teleport? Never mind, we just teleport. Talia gives 32% and Rope gives 64. Thief Gear gives 32. Indeed. Yeah, we'll have to do some math calculations once we get her.
The engineer is still doing a few routine safety checks. We can head out as soon as we get the green light.
So, Paimon has always wanted to ask. The 3 Aquabus lines are all named after people in your family, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's right. Callus and Navia are self-explanatory, while Clementine was the name that my mother went by.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I never knew this fact. All the freaking bus routes are named in her family. Spina DeRusso is one of the main sponsors of the construction, right? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Yo, the Navia line must be the main one to the city. Right? Right. Guaranteed, right?
If you provided the Mora to build the lines, then why isn't there even a dedicated line to Poisson? Spina di Rosula built all the lines, yet you still have to take a special boat just to go home. Paimon doesn't get it.
Well, what I heard is that most of our businesses don't actually use Poisson as a hub, so there was no real reason to build a line straight to Poisson. You are right that it is a bit strange, though. If you've already committed to build 3 lines, why not just add a 4th?
I mean, you got the money for it, I guess.
Yeah, that's what Paimon's saying. The Aquabus is so convenient, it's really a huge shame.
Well, it is what it is. You know what my father was like. Even I often struggled to figure out what was going on in his head.
Something that big also wouldn't have been just his call. Perhaps the rest of the Spina didn't see a point to having a 4th line.
But that would only be the case if he cared about what others thought. My father was always really stubborn. Once he made up his mind, good luck getting him to change it. From what I've heard, the rights of all the other members of the Spina only went as far as giving him advice or suggestions, and no farther. That included my mother, too.
I checked Zuye's skill sets and islands, and they really need break effect the most. Really? Well, good thing Ruan Mei specializes in break effect. You can pair them up together.
Huh. Well, that explains why you weren't on the greatest of terms with him.
Yeah, because I wouldn't just let him keep getting his way. He was just... not very agreeable.
Boss, the boat's ready. We can head out.
Let's roll.
All right, then let's head out.
I'm on a boat. Everybody, I'm on a boat. Can we drive the boat? Oh, we're just gonna teleport? Okay, fine. Ooh. I really like, wow, they timed these like
It'll
parts
be a while
together
before we get
more
to Poisson.
better.
Let's keep talking.
Wow, okay, we're chilling on the boat actually.
Navia, what was your mother like as a person?
Wait, it's auto-playing. I'm not even
Sorry,
clicking right
she
now.
totally forgot that you mentioned before that she passed away during childbirth, so you probably don't remember her at all.
What the hell? It was auto-playing and I wasn't clicking anything. What kind of...
That's all right. I've heard many stories about her from the rest of the Spina. They've always said that they were sure we would have gotten along famously.
I'm so confused. It's auto-playing. I'm not clicking anything.
While my papa was stiff like a board, my mother was supposedly super cheerful and funny. Their complementary personalities allowed them to make up for each other's flaws. My father would run the businesses and expand our reach, while my mother would keep the peace and make sure that everyone was happy. Their work made sure that the Spina could grow and thrive.
Sounds like they were not just a well-matched couple, but fantastic business partners as well.
Check a lot of build guides for Ruan and Juya, and Ruan needs both energy regen and planar orbs.
Yeah, but those are just
I
stories
didn't
and
click
anecdotes
game.
after all.
What is happening
It's hard
to
for me to
this?
piece together a more complete or intimate picture of her. But sometimes, I'd still look at the Clementine line and wonder, would the Spina and Poisson still be what they are today had my mother survived? Silver once said that a name is a kind of inscription, a way to etch a memory into the world. When given a name, a cold, inanimate object can gain a completely new meaning. So, I will always associate the line with her in my heart.
Oh, the main line is her mother's name. Okay.
Over the past few weeks, I've also begun to appreciate how water can take in and hold our most intense feelings and memories, as well as how one may reflect on their past by watching the sea. I've lost many beloved people and memories to the sea. Even though I cannot stop for them and must continue to keep moving, the fact won't change that they existed in my life and gave me the reason and motivation to move forward.
Do you miss them, Malus and Silver? I do. They were the G's, man.
Always. But no matter what,
I didn't click
can't
anything,
change the
game.
past.
What the fuck is happening?
But I tell myself that I need to keep looking towards the future. Everyone, even my parents, have already overcome so many obstacles. Besides, I'm the president of Spina di Rosula. I've got to keep my chin up.
I'm so confused. Have I seen this before? I feel like I've seen this bug before.
Ah, we've reached the shore. Let's go. I'll show you the new Poisson.
Navia? No, we having some
Navia.
doubts.
Do you think she's doing all right?
She's doing her best, Paimon. She seems to be managing. She's always been having to cope with one thing or another.
Okay. Paimon supposes you're right. She's really been through a lot. It couldn't have been easy shouldering so much by herself.
Yeah, man. Like I said, Navia got so much shit happened to Navia in the main story. Nice boat though. All right, let's go enter Poisson. Whoops, didn't see that. Ju needs a quantum set, thief set, or either Talia planar orb or inner. She does do some follow-up attack, yes indeed. I wonder how it is, but I think. I guess it depends on how fast she can do her follow-up attack, because I feel like it's not too part of her kit, but it is there, so. Hello, everyone. Boss is here.
Boss, you're back! Traveler and Paimon, welcome back to Poisson.
I think I remember you. You helped us in the court case, right?
Oh, hey! Fancy seeing you again, Florent. Is it your turn to take care of Navia now?
Hey, I can totally take care of myself. For the time being, I'll go around without any attendance. We did hand over some of Malus's old responsibilities to Florent, though. It's been really nice to have him around to help out.
Thank you for the compliment, boss. As you see, I've been working closely with the boss on rebuilding Poisson.
You've seen this actually in Freedom Story Quest, yeah.
Mr. Malus was an extremely capable and respected member of the Spina. I've got some really big shoes to fill.
All right. There's no need to be so formal. Everyone's practically old friends by now. Were you waiting here for me? Did we manage to make any progress on the statue?
Statue? What? What
Yeah, we
statue?
contacted a sculptor about the job, but they can't get started on sourcing a correctly sized block without knowing the design that we want to use first.
You're commissioning a statue?
So basically, we've been meaning to commission a statue of my parents in commemoration of everything they've done for the Spina and the town of Poisson. But since my father was known as callously unfaithful for the longest time, it would have been too controversial to commission a statue of him. But now that his name has been cleared, and the town is also being rebuilt, I thought this would be the perfect chance to actually realize this dream.
The funds to build the statue were freely donated by the people of Poisson to show their appreciation for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callis and everything they did.
Should Navia also be part of the statue? No?
Me? I'm just the newbie president that's running around and causing everyone trouble.
Well, you gotta give yourself some more credit, Navia.
Maybe we can have this conversation again in a few decades, once I've done more for the town and the people.
Hey, there's no need to be so humble. Didn't you just help save the entire country?
Yep.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe that Boss should have a place on the statue.
Hey, if you keep inflating my ego like this, I might just float off into the sky with my parasol.
Mary Poppins?
Just kidding. There's no way that I'd accept that kind of compliment at face value. At a minimum, I'd have to match what my father did for the people.
Well, if that's what you think, I think it'll just be a matter of time.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I just don't think I'm ready yet. Anyway, Florent, now it's up to us to confirm the final design, right?
We can ask the sculptor to start looking for a good block once we've decided on the poses for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callis. But we haven't had any real discussions yet on the possible designs. I feel like I should get a few promising designs first, and then send them over to you to review.
There's no need for all that. Let's decide on a design right now. Hey, you! Come over here with me.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Me? Yes, you! Me?
Modeling a few poses, of course. Here, just pretend to be Callis, and I'll be Clementine.
Oh, okay. Yes, I like this, yes. Yes.
Didn't you say on the boat that Callis and Clementine sounded like great partners? Well, then there's no one better to fill this role than my most valuable partner.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Florent, let's grab some reference shots.
I want to take the camera. Don't you dare third wheel us.
You've got it, boss. I'll go get the camera.
Pose? Pose, yes.
Well, what do you think? Got any ideas?
Shouldn't you be running the show?
Well, I've actually discussed it a bit with Florent before, but I could never come up with any fresh or original ideas. It's probably because my idea of them is already kind of set in stone.
Okay.
So, I want to pick your brain for a bit and see if you can come up with some new and interesting ideas.
Alright, we're gonna cook Genshin. What kind of poses we got here?
I'm all good here, boss. Feel free to start posing whenever.
Okay, let's try something imposing. Let's try looking out into the distance. Then why don't we just try to strike a happy pose? What's imposing? Imposing? Let's go for the imposing pose. This one, like these ones kind of look, they sound kind of simple, pretty much. I want to know what this is.
Imposing, huh? Oh, I've got it. Let's try this.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. I was thinking something else.
This pose. It makes me recall Spina di Rosula's glorious golden age.
But isn't Clementine's pose a bit too bold and heroic? Was she really that kind of person?
Fair enough.
If we were to stick with this pose, maybe people would wonder if she was actually the real boss behind the scenes.
Well, tabloids did indeed speculate as much back in the day, but the Spina pulled a few strings and made both the report and the journalist disappear.
What? What?
Oh, Paimon was just kidding! Please don't make Paimon disappear.
What Florent meant was that we asked the journalist to choose a new alias. You're right, though, that this may not accurately represent the image of her in our hearts. Let's try to come up with something else.
We just try all of them. Okay, cool. How about we look out in the distance?
Ah, by that, do you mean as if we were standing on a boat and looking out at the sea? Sure, let's give that a try.
All right, Titanic, yes. What the this is actually kind of funny.
Whoa, you really remind Paimon of a captain and their first mate.
Look over there, my dear Clementine. As you can see, every tree on that island is dripping with mora fruit.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is actually kind of funny.
But there's something off with the composition. This pose makes Mr. Callus look too tall next to the lady.
Oh, I see what you mean. Then let's swap.
Hey, what? I wish we could do this with like all the characters and like, you know, pose them for screenshots. Maybe you can in the teapot housing, but
Well, Paimon is a fan. A statue like this would look fantastic on a boat.
oh yeah, there it is.
Wait, but we can't do that. Very few people would see the statue if we were to put it on a boat. This statue is meant to be placed in the town.
But then, since we're putting it in the town, the whole point of the pose would be lost.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, okay. We'll try to think of something else.
We just strike a happy pose.
A happy pose? You mean something like we were laughing together at a funny joke?
Oh, my headphone.
Would all
Oh,
that
gosh.
be able to come through with just
Oh.
a picture?
All right, game. You can autoplay now while I'm putting back my hat. All right, there we go. Perfect.
Would we even be able to tell what they are supposed to be laughing about?
Yeah, and that'd probably be a massive pain to sculpt as well.
Can one of you try striking a pose like you're talking while the other one laughs? That actually sounds pretty hard to pull off. Forget it, let's try something else.
Damn, why is this so hard? What the hell? No. Yes! Yes! Shades! Yes! No? Come on, bro. Yo, give me a pair of shades. We'll talk.
We tried a bunch of different ideas, but none of them felt right. Paimon's all out of brain juice now, too.
I think we need 3 people.
Oh, don't worry. We still got a lot of reference shots out of the session, and each of them can be considered to be a souvenir in their own right. Let's just keep the ideas we tried as backups. Man, if I knew I was going to do a photo shoot with the Traveler, I would have prepared a lot of outfits and props ahead of time.
But what kind of outfits?
Oh, outfits! Oh, that's the errand I forgot back in the city. Do either of you still remember that girl? The girl I went to see with you two. Her name is Adele.
Oh, Paimon remembers her. She was the one that we met while investigating Mr. Callus's case, right?
She always believed that her father, Jacques, was a good person. Jacques?
Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about. So, after the case, she was finally willing to talk to me, and she told me that she wanted to join the Spina too. I said that it's fine, but young children are not allowed to join the Spina. She will just have to wait a few years, and then we'll welcome her with open arms. Since she's still a child, though, she thought I was just trying to let her down gently. But how could I get her to believe that I meant what I said? In the end, I came up with an idea. I'd have a Spina uniform made and give it to her as a gift.
Okay, so this is the lady from the case who the husband, I think he got murdered, right? And then that got framed onto Navia's dad, I'm pretty sure. So she wants to join the group. Okay. All right, respect.
But I got so busy and distracted in the city that I forgot to pick the uniform up. So I did forget something important after all.
Don't worry, boss. I can send someone to pick it up right away.
No. We got this.
On the matter of the statue, we should still come up with a few more ideas for the design. I'll have to trouble you to source some for me.
We could have just done that from the start.
Hey, at least this way we got some cool pictures, right? Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. They'll have some value as souvenirs at least.
Navia! Florent, guess who's back?
Who's this? Oh no, is this the replacement? Lucid Silver?
Huh? But aren't you supposed to...
Oh, well, if it isn't Coulter. Back already from the Fortress of Meripede?
Oh, wait, this dude's a what?
That's right. I finally finished serving my time. Gotta say, turns out I was a lot tougher than I thought.
Hold on, man. What's your backstory?
After I got out, I immediately made a beeline back to Poisson. You could say that familiar briny smell became a primal call, urging me to forget everything else and just come back home. You wouldn't believe how much I've missed Melissa's grilled fish. I dreamed about it every time I had to get a welfare meal down there underneath the sea.
It's good to have you back, Coulter. You look as well as ever.
And this guy is?
Let me introduce you. This is Coulter, another of Spina di Rosula's members. He was found guilty and sentenced to the Fortress of Meripede some time ago.
Guilty of what, by say?
But, looking at it now, it was probably another one of Marcel's plots while he worked at the Confrérie of Cabrières.
Wait, Mr. Marcel? What do you mean? He was involved in some sort of plot?
Did that news not reach you in there, Nad?
Have you not heard anything at all about the water from the primordial sea case?
Well, I know that Fontaine got flooded, but then the water levels miraculously receded. I thought that was all there was to it and didn't care to ask for any more details. Do you mean Mr. Marcel was somehow involved with all that?
Oh, looks like we'll have to explain everything from the top. That case, a lot of things have happened in Poisson since then. First things first, let me introduce you to these two. They're my most trusted partners, and they've been with me through thick and thin. Now you could call them Spina di Rosula's VIP helpers.
Oh, nice to meet you. I don't recall Navia ever generously complimenting anyone like that before. So you must be pretty amazing to get that from her.
How come we didn't see you when we were down there, eh?
Yeah, we are indeed pretty amazing. But we've been cool since before we even met her.
We just followed Navia's lead.
Humble again as always, I see. Even when I was totally sincere with my praise.
Nice. Spina di Rosula always seems to attract great people. Oh, that reminds me. Where are Malus and Silver? Aren't they always by your side?
About that.
Coulter, a lot of things happened while you were gone. As you can see, even Poisson isn't quite the same as how it was before you left.
They lost their lives, keeping me safe during the flood.
What did you say? This isn't some kind of morbid welcome home prank, right? You're just scaring me on purpose because I don't know anything about what's happened.
Yo, man, you got a lot to catch up on. You should watch my previous streams on the channel.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth. They weren't the only people we lost either. Many others, including Melissa, also lost their lives in the disaster.
Malus and Melissa, dead. They're just gone? Malus. I was planning to give him a surprise gift once I ran into him again in town. I can't believe it.
Hey, keep it together.
Malus and Coulter were friends for many years, and even served on many missions together during the early days of the Spina. I can understand how he feels.
Let's sit down somewhere, so I can tell you everything that has happened while you were gone. Fair warning, there was a lot.
Okay.
Talk to Coulter. Where is he? Oh, yes. On top of the big ship. Damn, imagine just like... I could see that, though. Like, you're in the prison for a long time and just a lot of stuff changed outside. Although, I mean, some people... do some people know what happened down there? Maybe not. They really don't care about the overworld. They're just like, yeah, we're just still down here. So maybe I guess some people don't know, but Rosalie does know. Or Riz? I forget how to pronounce his name already.
All of this, it's unbelievable. I can't believe that those stories were real. It all really happened. Has the world gone mad?
Had I not personally experienced all those events, I would have also found them very difficult to accept.
I think you and I both feel the same way about the profound tragedy of Melusa's loss. And the sheer depravity of Marcel's actions.
I thought Mr. Marcel would always stand by the Spina. Everything he had, the Spina gave to him. It's unconscionable to have received all that, and yet still plot to kidnap and dissolve you for his insane research.
The good news is that the Confrérie of Cabriere is no more. Gone with them too is the entire synth manufacturing and distribution network. We finally closed the curtain on that long struggle.
Are you sure? But if Marcel wanted to rebel against us, he probably sent word in secret to Romeu.
Romu?
Roman what?
Not a name I've heard before either.
Florent should remember him. You see, there was once a major internal dispute regarding funding the construction of the Aquabus lines. Romeu was the leader of the faction that thought such a vast sum of mora would be better spent improving the town of Poisson. But Mr. Callis believed that an opportunity to collaborate with the Court of Fontaine and the Fontaine Research Institute was hard to come by, and would allow us to build many valuable relationships. Not only would the Aquabus be a good business investment, it would also boost our reputation among the general populace, eventually paying us massive dividends down the line. But the two couldn't come to an agreement. Romeu ended up taking a lot of people with him when he left Spino di Rosula altogether, and the split was on extremely bad terms.
Ugh. And with Papa's stubbornness, I can definitely imagine how it must have gone down.
And of course, when he was suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous injustice, those relationships that he spent a fortune to build didn't help in the least.
Yeah, you could say it was the price he paid for sticking to his beliefs.
That could have been the first time a dispute like that happened, though, right?
Oh, that's a good point. If Callis was really as stubborn as you say, then wouldn't he have argued with the rank and file all the time?
Oh yeah, it eventually became a thing that just happened on every day that ended with Y. But Navia, boss, you might not know this, but he wasn't always like that. He used to be a lot better with taking counsel. With him listening to our advice, and Ms. Clementine also frequently on our side, it was pretty smooth sailing for a good many years. But on the matter of the Aquabus, even Ms. Clementine completely stood by Mr. Callis' side.
Huh. I never knew. But from my perspective, Romeu's position had a lot going for it. Couldn't they have sat down and talked it out?
I think the Aquabus was just the straw that broke the camel's back. On that topic, they eventually came to a rather radical conclusion. They believed that Miss Clementine lost her ability to serve as an impartial mediator when she became pregnant with Callus's child.
So they thought she had betrayed them? But that doesn't make any sense. Before she was their mediator, my mother was also her own person, and a member of the Spina. She should have the right to take any side she wished.
Yeah, but to them, even taking a side was betrayal enough. They felt like their voices could no longer be heard once their sole mediator had gone over to the other side. Of course, Ms. Clementine then passed away, and Mr. Callis began to regard the completion of the Aquabus project as her final wish. With that, the last hope of reconciliation was gone.
So that's what happened.
From that point on, Romeu and his people cut ties with the Spina, and never gave us any kind of professional or personal courtesy ever again. Perhaps they've regarded us as enemies ever since they left. But even so, there is still no proof that they ever acted in concert with Marcel.
I've also heard that they aren't in a good financial position, so they've been lying low for a while. But as long as they exist, they'll continue to be a threat.
I think Coulter's got a point. Both Marcel and Romeu had my father in their sights for a very long time. Even though Marcel's faction has been dissolved, we still don't know anything about Romeu's whereabouts. If they're still trying to get revenge on us, with how distracted and vulnerable we are, now would be the best time.
Good thinking, boss. We should keep an eye on them at all times. I'll let my men know right away.
Thank you for that, Florent. And Coulter, thank you for telling me about this as well.
Don't worry, it's nothing. Do you have a moment right now? How about we go out for a walk? I've heard so many incredulous things today. I'm finding it a bit hard to calm down even now. I mean, to think that I'll just never see them again.
In that case, why don't we go back to the court? I can pick up Adele's uniform while we're there as well. It'll save Laurent's guys a trip. Want to come with me again, you two? You don't mind, do you, Coulter?
Oh, of course. That's fine by me.
Then let's go! Paimon feels like a lot's hinging on this visit.
We want to see Adele cheer up. We want to see the future star of the Spina.
We really are the best of partners. Come on, let's go.
All right. Some inner conflict still rising up.
Are we not taking the boat this time?
It's nice to walk from time to time, isn't it? Think of it as something like a hiking trip. Once we're there, we can stay a few days before we return.
Sounds good. I haven't walked this road in a long time.
Well, we've walked far enough for now. Let's take a break. Since we're out for a walk, we shouldn't stress too much about the destination.
I've grown old, so I'm not as fit as before. It's a good thing that at least my work down in the fortress was quite the workout.
Well, Paimon thinks you're doing great. We didn't have to slow down for you at all.
Back in the days before the aquabus lines were built, we often had to hike north with our goods, then catch a boat to the court. Malus and I must have traveled this way hundreds of times. When we were tired, we would lay down for a while on the grass, and when we were hungry, we'd catch a fish or two. The Spina was still on the rise back then. Mr. Callis was generous, and everyone had the chance to strike it rich. So, of course, we all worked really hard. And now, in the blink of an eye, the aquabus lines have been built, and this road has fallen into disuse.
I don't think that's a bad thing, though.
Oh, I know. I was just being a little nostalgic.
Then let's stay here a bit longer. Anyone want snacks?
Snacks? Snacks?
Oh, is this another chance to try some of Navia's macarons? Paimon's been dreaming of them.
Macarons? Man, they really don't emphasize the macaron. Macaron?
Yep, I figured you wouldn't say no to a few more. Oh, wait. Let me check if I have all the ingredients. Malus and Silver used to take care of tasks like this. Okay, the stove's looking good. And as for the ingredients...
Liking the character quest so far? It just really goes to show that, like, Navia has been put through so much in the main quest. And, like, bro, she just... Yo, man, she deserves some, like, you know, thing after everything's over. But she's still, like, you know... She still feels bad about everything that's happened. And to be fair, she is, like, the leader now. So, a lot of responsibility, honestly.
Seems like we're all out of flour and sugar. The two most important ingredients of all.
I really like how all these character quests so far are, like, you know, very tied in direct afterward the whole main events of the Arc Conquest. Because I think, I'm trying to remember, like, on the previous ones, and sometimes they would be, like, standalone, whatever-esque kind of thing off on their own, which is fine in itself. But, you know, these ones, like, really hit harder. Should I go get some?
Oh, would you? Oh, but it would be too much to ask you to go on a trip just for those.
No, I got this.
We should contribute to making the macaron too. Don't worry, we cook out in the wild all the time, so he should have some stuff on hand.
Oh, that's great. Then I'll leave the ingredient gathering to you. As long as we have some sweet flowers and wheat, I can start the baking.
Have you leveled up your Navia yet, Stephia, or not yet? And your multiple axes and whatnot?
Then I'll go look for some boxes nearby for a makeshift table and chairs.
Boxes in the wild, bruh?
Great. Then I'll prep the stove. Let's get to work, everyone.
I did as much as I can. Yeah, all good. Unfortunately, leveling in this game is... Imposter. Yeah, leveling in this game, I think, is a little bit more harder per se, because like once again, not fixed rates on ascension mats. Sorry. Oh yes, there's 2 of us now. Hold up, I don't know. Dang it, I wanted to go pose with my. There we go. I can love the glasses.
Ah, how did it go? Did you find the ingredients?
You didn't do the weekly bosses in Star Rail, right? They reset, right? Yeah, they reset. Yes. Today's Monday, right? Yeah, they reset yesterday, so I didn't do any of them yet. No, not yet. I'm probably gonna save them for the new one that we get. Here is some wheat. Here's some flour.
You've all done your part. Just leave the rest to me.
Whoa, this
Kind of fucking
macaron's looking tastes magnificent! Your cooking
macaron.
is as good as ever, Navia.
Man, when's the last time I had a macaron? They're just like, I mean, they're not too bad, but like, it's just like, it's like a, you really need to like be in the mood for them.
Boss's baking skills have always been famous. Everyone in the Spina knows how exceptionally talented she
To
is.
save them for the new one, yeah. I wonder, I'm assuming, oh, once again, there's gonna be like, you know, the Trailblaze continuance quest, and then the actual, you get to free, I mean, wait, isn't there a feature that lets you just fight the boss, like, right away? That might be a thing, actually. Maybe I might have to, we could do that first, we'll see.
Oh, it's just a hobby. There's no need to praise me for it like that.
Have you two seriously never considered joining us? You're so close to the boss, and she obviously trusts you with all her heart, so...
There are still some important things we have to do. You really want to poach me from the Adventurers Guild, huh? There's some things we gotta do.
Yeah, I see. Is that why you have to always stay on the road?
Yep.
You just happened to walk in on our little reunion. It's actually been quite a while since we last spent time together. Adventurers never stay in one place for long. The name of Spina di Rosula would just tie them down.
Yo, man, I'll take that title. That's for Trace Mats. I don't know if they also include the weekly boss. That's a good question, actually. I guess we'll find out once the update goes live.
Besides, after everything we've been through together, I'm sure our hearts would remain intertwined even if we found ourselves on opposite sides of the world.
That's certainly one way of putting it, but yes, Navia is right, indeed.
Even if Paimon was far beyond the horizon, she'd still remember the delicious taste of Navia's macaron.
I'll take the title of husband of Navia instead, yes. Although, you know, there's someone in Inazuma, there's someone from Liyue, I don't think there's anyone from Mondstadt, honestly, so we're fine. Simaru? Can't say about that either, honestly.
I understand now.
A lot of contenders.
Then I am very
for that
lucky
title.
indeed to have been graced with the chance to meet the two of you. I will endeavor to make the most of this short yet fortuitous encounter, and enjoy every moment we spend together.
We've got no wine with us, but let's still toast with water, in celebration of this moment.
We don't drink, right? I'm pretty sure we don't drink alcohol ever in this game. What? Huh? I thought I heard something just now. Was that a small critter?
Cheers! Hey, what are you doing? Quick, join in on the toast!
Mona, if I remember, you do let her stay in the teapot for free too. Wait, for real? I need to put her back in the teapot. I need to hear that voice line. I mean, we did see Mona late in Fontaine too, but I don't know. Everyone in Mondstadt, they're just like, oh, hey, honorary night, you know, chill. You're cool, right? Nothing in the romantic sense ever, from my memory at least. Cheers.
May your travels go smoothly, may the Spina continue to grow, and may our friendship last until the end of time.
Cheers.
All set? Let's move out then. I asked some old acquaintances in town to make Adele's uniform, so we should be able to pick it up right away.
Okay, there's nothing there. I actually never swam in Navia. Let me see how this works. Whee! Oh yes, the freaking sensor bubble. Man, the drill hairs just reminds me of Brawny too. Okay. That was good for a little bit. Let me skip the thing. I'll be exploring the rest of the thing later on. Ah, yes, the city. It's over here. Wait, where's? Okay, never mind. I was about to say, like, isn't Frida's house like right over here? But no, it's not. It's over on the other side.
Hey there, Ludovine. How's business lately?
Want to get a dupe of Ruan or find one copy? I think one's fine. I don't want. I got a text message. I was like, what the heck is that? Nah, I think one copy is fine, and the light cone. I don't want to make the game too easy per se, you know? Unless, like, I really like the character, like a starting C6 person, maybe, then yeah, but I don't really feel the need for that. But 20 defense ignore, is that what it does? Don't want to make the game too easy, am I right? No.
The Demoiselle of Spina de Rosula. I must say, your generous patronage is the one thing keeping me from going bankrupt.
Nonsense. We all know what a talented businesswoman you are. No, and don't forget, she's the boss now.
My mistake, my mistake. I just got so used to calling her Demoiselle.
Demoiselle. I mean, you haven't been struggling either, Domo. That's true. Not until they update the game, who knows? But, you know, can't make things too easy. I got constellations in this game, which kind of thing, but it's mostly towards, like, if I really like the character, then I'll just get it regardless, but I don't think in Star Rail I have someone like that. I don't know, either that, also, it's a turn-based game, so, like, I just, like, don't really see the, like, a need for constellations or dupes. Do I have? I have dupes of standard characters, so that's inevitable. But for limited people, I don't think I have any dupes for limited people at all. They're all C0, if I recall correctly. I'm prepared in case I didn't get Ruan or Light Cone. Ooh, nice. There you go. But yeah, if you want to get that's a pretty solid buff for a CE1. Nice, indeed.
Are you here for the uniform?
Also, you might get more GAs that way, too.
Yep. I forgot to drop by earlier when I was running errands around here.
Okay, now I know what the heck is going on. Everyone's texting me. Okay, gotta mute that. I don't know if you heard the ringtone, but it's basically Arona saying Domotaku Sensei. That's my text tone. Yep, okay, everyone's texting me. Or it's the group chat stuff. I gotta mute that.
I didn't expect Demoiselle to come and pick it up in person. It's just a uniform after all. Any of your folks could have come instead.
Hope they reset the pack for gem first bonus. I think. So wait, did we have the Star Rail anniversary yet? Because I think they would have done it by then, right? Because in Genshin, that's when they do it, no? Or I forget. Damn, I forget when they do it. Because, like, seems like I didn't miss much. What's up, Lash? Welcome, dude. Merry Christmas, man. Hope you're doing good today. We're just doing Navia's story quest for now because Blue Archive should have the update later tonight, so we'll probably do that. But then that's technically midnight past, you know, Christmas Day, so, you know, I thought as well do something now for the day. Yeah, we're just chilling doing Navia's quest. It's an emotional ride. Navia's been through too much.
Navia's always liked to take even small things seriously.
Hey, that's not the only reason I'm here. We mostly just needed a walk to clear our heads. There are few things more uplifting than taking the first step on a new journey.
Murray gonna stay up late for SRT? Yes, indeed.
Boss has got a point. Going on a trip with friends is always better than staying cooped up at home.
Very well. Please, wait here while I retrieve the uniform for you.
Can someone remind Paimon again why Adele wants to join the Spina?
Cuz, bro, this group is the boss.
She hasn't given me any concrete reasons. All she says is that she really looks up to me. After we cleared her father's name, she became a lot more cheerful and outgoing. It's probably because she now knows for sure that her father was never a bad person.
Wait, is Adele the kid or is it the wife?
She said she used to be terrified of Papa. So, as a result, she found all the rest of the Spina super scary as well.
Hey, what you looking at, huh?
But the Spina is very different now. She mustered up the courage to talk to me, and felt like I could really understand her.
The two of you have contended with similar circumstances, indeed.
Yeah, you could say that. By uncovering the truth about the case, I was able to give her closure at the same time. She said that she wanted to become someone like me. Someone who could lend a hand to others, instead of standing still and waiting for others to help her.
From the sound of it, she'll be a wonderful addition to the Spina.
I think so too.
Oi.
But for now, let's focus on giving her a great atmosphere to grow and thrive. She can commit to us once she's older, and can really make that decision for herself.
What you looking at, eh? So I wasn't just hearing things.
Is something up, Traveler?
Follow me, someone's tailing us.
Huh? Tailing? Oh, Paimon's coming.
I'll go check it out too. Coulter, please hold on to this for me.
All right.
Sorry, bro. Main character stuff.
Saw them too. They headed up.
Stop right there!
Freeze! Bro, everyone's running faster than me. Freeze!
We knew you were going to be difficult.
Who are you?
Seems like if we want them to talk, we're gonna need to teach them a lesson first.
Brothers, there's no need to skulk in the dark anymore. Let's take them out!
Bro, do you see this dull blade I'm rocking? Oh. Wait, I have a Navia trial? It's not my Navia? Bro, come on, man. You just debuffed me.
Dissipate!
Taste was
This
good.
one's got your name on it! This one's got
Like-
your name on it!
Definitely not dead, no.
Now, talk. Who are you? And why were you tailing us?
Oh, okay, there we go. I was about to say, if there's a giant pillar blocking my view game, it's like, oh, thank you.
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent.
Recognize your situation and don't entertain any fantasies of escape. We've got people up and above. We got people up above and down below as well. Yeah, man, we got all the connections, bro.
How did it go, boss? Are any of you hurt?
If you thought they stood any chance against us, you were sorely mistaken. Anyway, stop playing tough and start talking. There won't be any room for negotiation once the Maison Gardiennage gets involved.
We're looking to get vengeance on Spina di Rosula.
Okay, bro.
We were discovered and can't beat you in a fight. We admit it. We lost.
Get revenge? Wait, you're not Romeu's followers, are you?
You actually know that name? But if you do, then surely you should understand why we hate you so much.
Hey, calm down, bro. I would advise you to shut the hell up.
Indeed. You haven't got the faintest hope of winning right now.
We were out drinking when we saw Navia. We got so angry we decided to follow you guys and look for an opportunity to really mess up your day. Too bad you guys messed up ours first.
You're lying, bro.
Huh?
You followed us all the way here. There's more to this.
You're pretty sharp. But so what? We didn't do anything. And now it should be pretty obvious that we can't do anything to you anyway. Seeing you like that just really ticked us off. And we let the drink go to our heads.
The okay.
Listen, Callus is long dead. No matter what happened in the past, I want to be able to start things anew. I am the current president of Spina di Rosula. If your boss wants to talk with me, I'd be happy to meet with him. I won't press charges for your attack. That should also help demonstrate my sincerity.
I understand. Thank you. I'll let our boss know.
But if you so much as think about pulling something like this again, I won't be so lenient next time. Understood?
All right. We get it. Come on, let's go.
Are you sure it's okay to just let them go like that, Navia?
Yeah, man, I feel like they're just gonna come back and try to cook some more.
I don't want to inherit my father's grudges, too. Moreover, when it comes to the Aquabus, I don't think what my father did was entirely correct either. If the other side is willing to talk, I'm happy to open the door for a reconciliation. Opportunities for new beginnings are all around us.
I support Boss's decision as well. The concept of an eye for an eye is a primitive practice that has no place in today's Spina di Rosula.
Fair, but I don't know if the other party is gonna also agree with that.
Yes. Plus, we already know that they're strapped for cash. If their financial situation is that dire, they don't have what it takes to challenge us. So this may be the best time to talk. I still think we should keep an eye out for Romeo's folks, though. If he decides to ignore the warning I gave his men, then we could still have a fight on our hands.
Yeah, those guys definitely didn't look like big fans of yours.
I'd rather things not go that far, since, though we haven't talked to each other for years, once upon a time we were all a part of the Spina di Rosula family.
Yep, that's how I feel as well. Anyway, now that we've sent them packing, we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. It's getting late already. So why don't we stay the night in the Fleuve Cendre? We can head back to Poisson tomorrow. I'll also ask someone to write Florent a letter and inform him of everything that happened here today, so he can increase security around Poisson and be on guard against any suspicious individuals.
Do we have to stay in the Fleuve Cendre again? Even the pillows there smell like seaweed.
Sorry, that's just what happens when you live near water and don't get much sunlight. Poisson's pretty much the same though, so I've long since gotten used to it. We can still go out in the evening for some grilled fish and drinks, though. Bet you there'll be people singing sea shanties, too. How does that sound?
Huh. That does sound pretty cool. Okay, Paimon's on board now. Let's go. Paimon wants to sing too.
Yeah, Paimon's on board now. You bribed me with grilled fish. Yes, food. Haha. Uniform. Oh, it's the freaking... I wouldn't say it's like a tux, but like it's like a... I guess like a suit? Yeah. No, I've really never fully explored this whole underground place. I feel like there's some hidden stuff here that I missed out on. Okay, there's a giant geo turtle chilling down here. That's new. Okay. Immediately after I say it, like, oh, yeah, I never explored this whole place. I wonder what else they have down here. I see a freaking giant geo turtle.
Coming back here really does feel like this place is starting to grow on Paimon. If you think about it, it would be kind of weird if the Spina's base at the court was some super luxurious building like the Palais Mermonia.
Totally. Right on the money, Paimon. Although, of course, with the continued growth of the Spina, Papa wanted Poisson to eventually grow into a metropolis, not unlike the court. He was a very ambitious man, who rarely looked behind or beneath him. For better or worse, that always made him stand out from the crowd.
And that's also why people hated him just as much as they loved him.
All right. Why don't you go wait for me at the restaurant? I'll go do some prep, and I'll get someone to tidy up your room while I'm at it. You can use the same room as last time. You still remember the room number, yeah?
Yep. Kinda hard to forget when there are only so many rooms here after all.
Oh, did I just hear someone taking a dig at Fleuve Cendre? I'll tell my guys to stuff your pillows full of actual seaweed right now.
Yeah, do it for Paimon, yeah.
Oh, Paimon, sorry! Please have mercy, Navia. If you do that, then Paimon really won't be able to sleep at all.
I was just kidding. Be on your way now.
That's why you don't disrespect the boss, Paimon. Where are we going? Oh, wait, to sit inside? It's gonna...
Those parts. It's taking us finally on the right path.
Underground? It's way more fun than I thought.
Cheers. Man, I need some food now. I had a lot of food yesterday, but now.
Hello? Are you asleep yet?
Navia?
Oh, no, not at all. I just figured that since we don't get to enjoy nights like these very often, we should try to enjoy it to the fullest. Wanna go fishing? I've got some rods and lures ready.
Fishing date? Yes.
Oh, so that's the prep you were talking about. Sure, we'll come.
Nighttime fishing?
Hopefully I didn't wake you or anything.
You're good, since the invitation is coming from you. You know, yeah.
I knew it. You really are my best partner. Okay, let's go. To the fishing spot.
Going up on the surface. Yep. You know, I always seen fishing in like video games. I always thought of trying it in real life, but like the one thing I'm so damn afraid of is like losing the rod in the water. That'd be the worst. What the heck is that? Bro, what is like a fishing rod rifle? Oh gosh, my hat.
How can you call this fishing when you're using a fully automatic rod?
That's what I was about to say.
What's the problem? Lots of people in Poisson use rods like these.
I mean, I guess.
But shouldn't fishing be all about, you know, attentively watching the float and then excitedly reeling in the catch when you finally hook something?
I like how we're fishing when it's like raining and stormy outside.
Well, that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, Traveler?
I like Paimon's method. Manual all the way. Automation is more efficient. You know, it may be more efficient, but you know, I like the feeling of freaking manual.
Then let's try regular rods next time. We can have a real fishing competition.
Honestly, Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour. Usually by this time of night, it's a struggle for Paimon to even keep her eyes open.
Huh. It might just be something that runs in my family.
That's a thing?
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. Anyway, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to my mother, as well as the rest of the Spina.
Your mother?
My father always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me. But the more that he tried to get me to become like him, the less I wanted to listen to what he had to say. My mother never had those kinds of expectations, though. I've heard that she had only one wish for me, which was that I would have a happy and secure childhood. All the members of the Spina greatly respected her wish, so no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me. Can you imagine? Whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done, everyone would form up into 2 rows and just stand silently and listen to him rant. Malouse and Silver were always there too. No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else would say a word. Eventually, Papa must have recognized scolding me over trivial matters was pointless, because he eventually stopped getting on my case so often.
Bro, these lightning strikes are kind of close, man.
Paimon would have never guessed.
Yeah. Looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. When I was young, I often thought that I could do whatever I wanted, because there'd always be someone there to clean up after me. But once, I saw Malouse come back wounded. He wouldn't tell me how he'd been injured, but I could tell it had something to do with me. I learned then that there's always a cost to making a mistake. The more you care about those around you, the more you should care about doing the right thing to the best of your abilities. Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes.
Navia, it must be still really hard for you. Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. I wasn't planning to talk about sad things tonight. Basically, I was just saying that the nurturing atmosphere of the Spina must have been my mother's legacy, rather than my father's. And if that's the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then I'd like to pass that warmth on.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Mm-hmm. Although, maybe there's a part of not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past. I want to be reasonable, at least. Hey, look! I think you've got something on the line!
Oh my goodness. Pull the lever.
But why isn't the rod automatically reeling it in?
Oh, there must be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism. It was my first time putting one of those rods together. We can't let it get away. Come on, you two. Let's catch it.
We're just gonna dive in the water and get it?
You want Paimon to help too?
Pull the lever. Damn.
You didn't attach a hook to your line?
Oh lol. Navia, you funny.
Stop wasting time! The boss ain't gonna wait all day.
This fucker. I knew this guy was sus.
We'll go ahead with the operation tomorrow. Do with that information as you wish.
Well, your rod was missing a part too, so I guess that makes it fair.
Well, if we're just talking about the number of missing parts, sure. Oh, never mind. Paimon really can't keep her eyes open anymore.
All right, go to bed. I had a great time today.
Alright. See you tomorrow, Navia. I would say it was a good vacation trip also, but it's kind of storming in the background. We almost got struck by lightning like multiple times.
Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow. So how was last night? Did you get a good night's sleep?
Bro, this dude's sus. I freaking knew it.
Paimon dreamt that she danced with the sea stars, so you could say it was stellar. Get it?
Stellar. Hey.
Huh.
That fucking face. Bro, look at. Oh no, I need a screenshot of this. Look at this unamused face right here. This is like freaking perfect, actually. This is screenshot worthy. Just like, I've had enough of your shit, Paimon kind of face. And just where did you get that from, Paimon?
I didn't know you had such a great sense of humor.
Bro, she's just had enough of Paimon shit.
See? This guy gets it!
Anyway, let's head out. I'll arrange for a boat to take us back to Poisson. I'm sure Adele will be happy to see you two again.
Paimon hopes she'll really appreciate your gift.
I hope so too.
Oh, we got the fishing rod. Got it as a thing for the. Oh wow, that's kind of cool actually. Where is it? Wait, do I already have it? Got the fishing rod for my teapot. I should probably, man, I need to spend like one day just like customizing a housing place for the fontaine place because it's gonna be underwater. It's gonna be so freaking nice. I haven't really touched the teapot in like forever, honestly. I don't think I also did a Sumeru place either. I haven't like customized anything like that either. There's just so much damn furniture to grab. Hello, I remember you two.
Adele, we're back. We brought you a gift from the court too.
Whoa! Thank you so much, boss!
Oh, it's the kid. The kid wants to join the group. Okay. Yeah, there's no way she could join the freaking like, I don't even know what to call this like a mafia thing, but you know, the organization. You're too young for that, kid.
Don't call her boss, okay, Adele? Just Miss Navia would be fine.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Besides the gift, I've also got another surprise. Guess who's here?
I thought it was the wife that wanted to join, unless she's already a member, but no, the kid wants to join.
It's been a while!
Hello again.
Oh, it's you two. It has been a while indeed. Thank you so much for your help on Jacques' case.
No problem.
I've heard that you also helped save all of Fontaine. You're truly just like the great heroes of legend.
Oh, all in another day's work.
You're really amazing. And if Miss Navia's your friend, then she must be super amazing too. What's in this thing? Can I look?
Of course. Go ahead.
There you go. Once you're old enough to join the the organization, you can wear this.
Oh, it's a Spina di Rosula uniform. Is it for me? But isn't it a bit big?
Well, it's a gift for future you. When you first told me that you were interested in joining the Spina, I was overjoyed. But it's the Spina's responsibility to protect everyone as well. Being a member means becoming involved in all kinds of dangerous situations. And since you're still young, I don't want your mom to have to worry about your safety. So I turned you down then by telling you that you'll have to wait until you're older. But this uniform is a promise that you can join us once you're old enough to wear it.
Oh, so that's it. Well, thank you so much, Miss Navia. I'll work hard and grow up as fast as I can.
But you can't really grow up faster by working hard. You've got to be patient.
This is the uniform. I mean, it's not too bad. You know, kind of. I just keep thinking of like a mob group or something like that, but it's not.
Everyone, I'm really grateful that you remembered my daughter's wish and took it seriously. Thanks to the protection of the Spina, even though her father's no longer with us, we've still felt plenty of warmth and security.
Oh, it's the least we could do. As long as you live in Poisson, even if you're not an official member, you're still part of the family.
Boss!
Florent, what's up?
Huh? Is something up, Florent?
I've got something urgent to report. Romeu and his folks have gathered outside Poisson and even shipped in a huge pile of explosives.
The fuck?
What? Explosives? What do they want?
It seems like they've been planning this for some time. We started investigating as soon as we received your letter yesterday. But Romeu and his folks must have gotten wind as well, because they abandoned their former posts before we could even check on them. We investigated their tracks and found out that they're after Poisson.
Bruh.
Could they have smartened up since we caught them red-handed at the court?
Seems like they've got no interest in sitting down and talking at all. We should have gone straight to the Maison Gardiennage.
Sorry, I underestimated the situation. Well, too late now, I suppose. Florent, where are they keeping their explosives?
On the hill to the east of Poisson, near the Clementine line.
Wait, could that mean?
They want to blow up the Clementine line?
Bro, what the fuck?
Certainly sounds like it.
Romeu and his followers hate the Spina and everything to do with Callus. And the Aquabus was the source of their contention.
Bro, they're just gonna make enemies of all Fontaine, bro. Everyone uses the damn bus.
If they manage to blow up the Aquabus line, all that rubble will come crashing down the hill and straight into Poisson.
Are they insane? There's tons of innocent people in Poisson!
You have to stop them.
Yeah. If they've been planning this for ages, they're definitely not going to let this opportunity slip by. We have to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople and get them as far away from the entrance as possible. That should save them from the worst of it.
Let's get everyone onto our ship. That should be the safest place.
My dear partner, can I leave the Clementine line to you?
I got this.
If the explosives do go off, not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any aquabuses using the line would plummet to the ground. Let's stop their insanity first, then settle the score with them.
Got it.
Leave it to us, Navia. Please stay safe, too.
Will we get a cutscene? I think. Was there a cutscene? There was a cutscene for Ina's, right? I'm assuming we might get one here.
Let's go,
honestly.
you two. We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
Dude, this fucker.
Watch out, boss!
Florent.
What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
You mean this was all a trick? So that
Bro.
you'd be left alone with me? Coulter, are you with Romeo too?
Oh, you guys fucked up.
I get it now. You knew about their plans all along. You only told us they were doing badly so that we'd drop our guard.
Not quite. Though I share their positions on some issues, I've never cared for his more radical ideas. And that's because, out of the entire Spina di Rosula, I only hate you. Only you, Navia.
The fuck's your problem, bro?
You better stick close to me.
Romeo promised me that he would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out. But it was like you were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler. You never gave me a chance to make my move. Romeo has lost his patience. I didn't have to be here today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you, even if it meant being buried with you in the rubble.
I didn't trust you a freaking second when they said you were imprisoned.
Why?
Only someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a foolish question. You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, nor did you ever live through the golden age of Poisson. But I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die, little by little. And it was all because of you, Navia.
What's your problem, bro?
Clementine died because of you. Callus died because of you. Malus and Silver died because of you. And so many more dead. Everyone dead, all because of you.
Alright, bro, now you're just spitting out bullshit.
So the shock and grief you showed us before, that was in Act 2?
Now you're catching on. I heard Malus was dead the moment I got out. Did you know? Down there in that blasted fortress, I spent a long time thinking about what happened and resolving to apologize to Malus as soon as I got out. Back then, because of that aqua bus, we had a huge fallout. I was convinced that all he cared about was loyalty, and that he had completely lost his capacity for critical thinking. The years passed by in a blur after that. I thought I had finally begun to understand him, and that he could help me relive the good old days again. But then he died, and it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you. I once loved the Spina and Poisson more than anyone else. But what is left now of either besides death and ruin? You've single-handedly destroyed everything that was beautiful. Everything I've ever loved.
Don't listen to him, boss! He's just spouting nonsense!
Have you ever considered that maybe the people around you don't actually care about you at all? Have you ever considered that maybe you only get respect because you're Callus and Clementine's child? That you've never done anything worthy? That you're just a big nothing?
Can we just shut this fucking guy up now, please?
Have you ever considered that maybe people don't stay in Poisson because of you, but only because they have such beautiful memories of the past before you came?
Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes. Yeah, looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. But is that really why they support me? Is their kindness real?
Shut your mouth! I, for one, really like Miss Navia, and my mom loves her too!
Thanks, kid.
I don't know how to explain it, but I like her, and that's that!
I'm sure Mr. Malus would be extremely disappointed in you right now. You've somehow managed to pin the blame for every mistake and tragedy in our history on the boss herself.
Get out of the way, Florent. I don't want to hurt you.
You're gonna have to. Boss, there's no time for this. Stop hesitating and get out of here before you get buried.
Maybe you think you're being the realist by painting the history of the Spina and Poisson like this. But the love that I felt from everyone was just as real. I felt it. They've helped me get to where I am. And even now, I will continue to believe in that love. So let me show you just how much I love the Spina di Rosula.
Yeah, beat him up. Go.
Hiya! Watch out!
Anyone else? Ow.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Fire! Well, with rocks. Coming at ya.
Yeah.
Laurent, I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the
Bro,
evacuation
for
of the
real,
townspeople.
right? Just be like, let's pull up my gunbrella. Start blasted.
If you find any of Coulter's accomplices, subdue them quickly. And don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilians. I can't allow my partner to face the danger on the Clementine line alone.
Got it, boss. I'm on it. Are you okay, Navia?
He's doing better, I guess.
I don't know, but I have to go.
Let's hurry up there. We have to protect the Clementine line. If they're gonna blow up the waterway, they must have planted the explosives next to the support pillars.
Bro, what kind of radical ass group? Oh gosh, we have a time limit. Go! Wait, do I have to beat these guys up? Oh. Boom!
Stand with me. Shower me with fire! Well, with rocks. Feeling lucky?
You people, move! Wow!
Certainly brought a lot of muscle. They're really slowing us down. But if we're meeting resistance, we must be heading in the right direction.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Feeling lucky?
These must be the explosives, right? And this is the control mechanism. How can we disable it? Oh, Paimon's too scared to touch any of this stuff.
Got this, Paimon. What's this?
Huh? There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is it for?
Key!
Oh, that certainly sounds possible. Maybe one of the people we just beat up has the key.
Where's the key?
Okay, you take this side, Paimon will take the other. Let's see what we can find.
Just loot their bodies, let's go. Where's the key? Where's the key?
You found it! That's amazing! That should do it, right? Navi and Florent should be able to relax now.
We should check the perimeter just in case.
Oh, you're right. They could have set explosives elsewhere, too. Let's go.
Oh shit. Oh shit, cutscene?
They're gonna bury Poisson!
Oh shit? Okay, MC. You use the Geo? Okay. Freaking Avatar, bro.
Great work, partner. Just leave the rest to me.
Watch out, Navia! You can't block them all!
Block? I'm doing this the Spina way.
Yes. Hey, peace. Yo, I gotta admit that's pretty cool. It's kind of cool to see MC utilize multiple elements. I wish we could freaking do that. Aussie is great. That was pretty
I heard
sick
from
too.
Thierry that even they're your enemies now. They were once a part of Spina di Rosula. Do you plan to settle this privately with them?
Bro, fuck no. Arrest them all, bro. They tried to blow up the damn bus line.
I have nothing more to say to them. Regardless of whether their hatred and anger towards me or the Spina was justified, anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to. Please prosecute them in accordance to the law. Spina di Rosula will not raise any objections.
Sounds good. We're very appreciative of your help. Without it, the consequences would have been far worse. All right, this operation is a wrap. Take him away.
Yeah, get them out of here.
We saved everyone! And you were so cool!
Yeah. Luckily, we were just in time.
You okay? You look kind of tired.
It's probably because I expended too much elemental energy at once. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
But you usually glow up whenever other people compliment you. Paimon's not used to seeing you like this.
Boss,
Laurent.
we managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. The Maison Gardiennage is taking them away as well. Seems like Romeu really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, that also means we've caught them all, too. We won't have to worry about them from now on.
Got it. That's good at least.
This fucking traitor.
Coulter,
Get this guy out of here.
I can understand how you feel. The things that we lost, they're forever beyond our grasp now. And that makes them appear even more precious. I am not callous, and I will also never become him. The Spina and the Poisson that you loved are both gone, but I will not change how I feel about our future. I still believe that this is a great opportunity to start anew. I will spend more of what the Spina earns on the betterment of Poisson. What's more, I'd also like to propose some changes to the Aquabus routes, so that one day, the people of Poisson will enjoy the boons it brings as well.
I know what you're trying to say. Mr. Callus would never have said anything like that. There are too many things in life that are just beyond our control. In that, we are the same.
Henceforth, you are no longer a member of Spina di Rosula, but once you're discharged from the fortress again, you're welcome to pay another visit to Poisson.
I don't know about that, but...
Thank you, Navia.
Dude, for real, man. Like, I was like, just get this dude out of here. I mean, you know, good on Naga trying to, like,
As I thought,
move past it, but, like,
Boss
still.
really is a kind and gentle person.
Yeah, she is. But, like, would I really want to invite someone back who tried to backstab you? I don't know about that.
She is also, I must say, a truly unlucky person. Thank you for protecting the Clementine line. I was actually really scared, you know. I mean, even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon. If I'd lost the Clementine line too, I wouldn't know how to live with myself. A name is a way to etch a memory onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name, that I can see every day, would be like losing my mother all over again. Seeing it still standing there, tall and proud, it makes me really happy.
What happened while we were gone? Honestly, you look more upset than tired or anything.
Just give her some time.
It's okay, everything's fine now. Let's get you back to Poisson.
Thank you so much. Can you give me a hand? I really don't have much strength left. Traveler, I want to ask you something. And please, tell me the truth.
Yo, cut CGI? Hold up. Thumbnail? 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 Thumbnail. I swear, they're upping these quests. They have freaking CGIs now. Now there's only a way to like view them somewhere. Like a gallery or something like that. Did I get that? Did I get that thumbnail? Yes, I did. This is where people ship those to. I can see that. All right, I want to ask you something, so please tell me the truth.
Do you really see me as your partner?
Of course.
Of course.
Oh shit, Zach with the lines. Good on you, bro.
That's good then. Hearing that, it brings me more relief than I can say.
Wow, they really upped the quality of these things. Maybe I should do the rest of them.
How do you feel, Navia? Any better after taking a break?
I feel quite a bit better. But I should probably still rest for a few more days.
I see you as the husband of Navi and said, "Hey."
Sorry, partner. I said some weird things earlier. Feel free to just ignore me.
A little weird. That's true. But that's because I've never heard you doubt yourself before.
I used to think that I'd never doubt myself. But you could say I've discovered that I'm not as strong as I thought I was. Coulter mentioned my parents, as well as Malus and Silver. It's all thanks to them that I've made it this far in life. Do you think they ever regretted the choices they made? Has my existence made this world a better place?
Of course.
Don't think like that, Navia. You've already done more than enough. No matter what others think, we'll always support you to the end of the world.
Good job, Paimon. I can't say anything except of course.
Well, since it's ended up like this, I suppose it's time for me to make a confession as well.
Bro, what?
There's something that I've been keeping from you as well, boss. Please, follow me. Everything is already prepared.
Florent, I hope you can understand that I can't deal with any more shocking revelations.
I was
right
about
now.
to say, bro. I was like, what do you want to reveal now?
Don't worry. This surprise will be a pleasant one.
Okay, I think I get what's going on here. But I was like, actually, I know we like a lot of shit just got unveiled, but like, I still have another thing. Wait, what? Down there. Yes. Down to Poisson. Oh, the sculpture. Yes, I forgot about that. We have a pose on the boat. All right, let's roll. Hello, everyone. The boss is here. This is quite the place to live in, must say. Where's my future? Call it my future members of the gang. Are they here? Can you see them? No, you can't see the kid. Hello, everyone. Boss is here. Make way. Hey.
Why is everyone gathered here? And what's this?
Oh, damn. What is that?
This was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished, but special times call for special measures. I've never seen you look so defeated before, so I've decided to show you the designs before the final product was done.
Do I really look that bad?
Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
There we go. Yeah, that's way better. Better than what we could cook up.
This is... Papa. Mother. And me.
Damn, that's nice. Mom is hot. A takes after Navia.
We designed the look for Miss Clementine based on old camera records, as well as personal recollections from members of the Spina.
Wow. This is the statue you
Now
mentioned before?
this is a worthy statue.
It is indeed. To be honest, we decided on the design a long time ago, and gave the sculptor permission to begin
Oh, is it
working.
ready? Is it ready?
We only asked Boss to decide on a design so she wouldn't realize we had already started.
Damn, good job, Flora.
How could we only have statues of Mr. Callis and Mrs. Clementine?
Exactly.
Even though Boss is still young, we've all seen the work she's put in regarding the whole synth business and the rebuilding of Poisson.
We wanted to commemorate her contributions with a statue as well.
I don't know what Spina di Rosula was like in the past, but I know it's a great organization now.
Yeah, you're gonna join the gang. Yeah.
With Navia around, we're not worried about this place's future.
We're gathered here today to tell our boss that we support you and believe in you wholeheartedly. I believe everyone is here for you, not the glory days.
That's what we believe as well.
I'll also believe in the bond between us. Yes.
Thank you so much, everyone. Then I'll be brave and just accept everyone's support for what it is. This really is quite the surprise. I never thought that I'd have the chance to stand next to my mother. Not even in my wildest dreams.
Man, that's such a good ass drawing. Nice. Screenshot. 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 Fuck. Okay, I couldn't get a screenshot of it. It's too fast.
It seems like I started to question myself a bit too much. I'll pick myself up again and become a more reliable president for all of you. Looking back on it, I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
About the gift from the townspeople, about Clementine, about asking, do you really see me as your partner? What? Alright, we'll go through one at a time. About the gift.
I'm sure everyone longs for that one thing in life that seems trivial to others, but they themselves can never obtain. To me, that would be a family portrait. I've always been super jealous of other people's family photos. I've never thought I'd receive a family portrait of my own. Especially not like this. It seems like I'm not such an unlucky person after all. It seems like I start looking back on it. I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
About Clementine.
You know, I've thought about it before. Though my mother only wanted me to live a happy life, that's actually a tall order as well. In practice, it's just as hard to achieve my father's expectations for me. Even though my parents had very different personalities, they always had a lot of respect for each other. The Aquabus project was a monumental project that stood to benefit all of Fontaine. It would have been a little close-minded to assess or evaluate it only from the perspective of the clan. I think that's probably why she didn't step in to mediate or oppose the building of the lines.
Alright, the last line.
Seems like I'm looking back on it. I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
So, about asking, do you really see me as your partner?
Oh, whoa. Why'd you have to remind me? Please don't say that again. It's super embarrassing for me.
It's all caught on 4K, 1080p, on the stream.
Oh, forget it now. Please forget that I ever said anything. Oh, wait. But it'd also be bad if you were to forget it. Okay, but please keep it a secret between us from now on. Please don't ever mention it again.
Oh, bro, come on. That's it? Okay, fine. Can I observe this? No. Okay, hold on. I wanna get MC and maybe take a screenshot of like this. What's MC rocking right now? He's currently water, right? Where is he? Oh, here he is.
There's still a long road ahead.
Okay, maybe I could like... Oh, dang it. Dang, there's a freaking bubble text bubble whenever we're like close to Navia. Okay. Okay, maybe like that. Then kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Do I equip the camera? How do I do this? No. Okay, how am I gonna take a photo of this? Where's my camera? Special camera. Add a special color tone. I honestly don't know what thing. No camera in Genshin like Star Rail. There is one, but there's like tools too, like these gadgets. Because either I could go into the manual mode and try and do it myself. I never tried it actually. Let me try that. Sure, why not? Where is it? Here we go. All right. Oh, this is okay. This is perfect actually. Yeah. This is perfect. Okay. Can I do a pose? Thinking. No. Okay. Not too bad. Okay. Navia's looking at me though. That's like no, I don't want you looking at me. It's not that. Look at your thing. Okay, there. Yes. Then. Okay, maybe. Stop looking at each other. Stop looking at each other. Gosh darn it. Okay, maybe we should just go like this. Okay, this actually might be better. Okay, I'll do that. And this. And and then go for a lower angle. No, like that. Okay, guys, zoom in. Yes. Wait, hold up. No, no, no. Lower. There we go. Yes. Okay, no. Zoom out more. Wait. I'm not a photographer, so. Okay, no. Center. No. That. Yep. Center line. Yep. Just adjust that. Center. Okay, pose. No. Should I have them look at each other, or should I just have them look at each other? There we go. Perfect. Okay, fine. Just don't freaking yawn. Then is that perfect composition? I should zoom out. Dude, don't yawn, bro. Come on. Zoom out more of it. There we go. Need more room. And then we go center. There. Bam. Save that. Got him. All right, that's perfect. I wish this stays here, honestly. If this painting doesn't stay here after this quest, I'll be kind of a little sad.
It seems like looking back on it, I'm honest. Oh, forget it. Okay.
All right, nice. Nice indeed. Well, that was Navia's story quest. I must say, once again, Navia is like one of the favorite characters from Fontaine, dude. She has so much freaking development and stakes in like everything. And even afterwards, she's still kind of dealing with like everything that's happened. And like, you know, it's just natural progression, honestly. Trying to be the leader and everything. It's kind of cool. Also, I gotta admit, the freaking story quest buffs we got so far, like, you know, cutscenes, voice lines from MC, pretty cool. You gonna see him use Geo, even though I'm like freaking Aqua right now. That's cool, you know. So yeah, pretty solid story quest. I want to do the rest of them eventually. I do want to do Yoimiya's for sure soon, because I've heard so much good about it. Oh, let me claim a new key, yes. So yeah, eventually we gotta get through all these. leave a comment below if you want to see anyone in particular. I do know Yoimiya's out there, but also like you got Nuvlet, Rosli, Linny out here. You got a lot to do. But for now, I gotta go get something, so I'll be right back. Let me go play some background music for a bit. What do we got? I want her character quest. Indeed. I think you have to. Are you finished up with the Fontaine story? You probably have to do that first, honestly, before. Okay, let me go play some BGM and I'll be right back. Where is it? This one. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. All right. Where's Lynette? I want her character quest. Ooh, I think she has like, oh, she doesn't have a hangout, does she? Hold on. I need to go turn off the settings anyways for music, so. Music, turn that off. There is no music in this game. Where's the hangout quest? Is there? Yeah, there's no Linny one, or Lynette. I wish they probably add one later on. Alright, so anyways, I thought this is the perfect opportune time. So Merry Christmas, everyone. This is all according to my plan here. We got the buff here, we got the Navia quest done, and now it's time to see 2 more Navias. If you caught it in the title of this stream, I want to see 2 Navia. Yes, indeed. This is my plan all along. Merry Christmas, everyone. And you know what? In the spirit of Christmas and all the gifts that I received, it's time. Let's go for C2 Navia. Now, we have 1 copy. We need 2 more. And honestly, I think from the last luck from last time, where we're at 9, I think we got some Christmas cheers here. The banner's here for SRT, indeed. Damn, I did not expect it to come out this early, actually. I could... Do I want to stream it now, or do I stream it later? I might stream it later, honestly. I do want to eat something after streaming for now, and I'll probably just do it at night. But for now, we are going to go... Let's see. Oh yeah, pity counter. Right? I was about to say, like, what am I doing? Eat the pity counter. Alright, let's see how easier this is. Alrighty, so Navia is indeed one of my favorite characters so far in Genshin, or in Fontaine at least. So you know what? After doing her sword quest, we have the perfect setup here. We have the ritual of the family portrait in the background here and Navi herself. Now, we go get C2. So that's a good stopping point, honestly. Let's see if my streamer luck is enabled. So, can we get Navia? Early! No, okay, never mind. Can I get something here? Okay. Alright. Glitter funds, indeed. I'll take that. It's gonna help me draw my endeavors. Alright. Keep going. Come on. Getting that C2. We lost the pity to Navia, right? Or not the pity. We lost the 50-50. So I think we should be, I would say guaranteed one, but I think our lucks will be better this time around. Who was it? TheDomotaku, right? It was TheDomotaku, yes. Alright, come on, game. All I want for Christmas is Nasucros. Alright, game. Come on. Come on now. Early! Early! Wait, Zip, bro. Okay, again, come on. We gotta get some early Navias in here, man. She deserves it. Navia's great. Early! Flip it! Come on! Oh my goodness. Sucrose, damn, I just keep getting all sucroses. Okay, come on, game. Where's this early Navia? Early, come on, game. Rosaria, okay. Finally a new 4-star. Here, maybe we need some like, we need some Christmas spirit here. Okay, where's the other Christmas song I got here? All right, yeah. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Christmas cheer. Now, can I, you know, Domo's been a good dude this past year, right? Hopefully, go, you know, can I get this one particular Navia? Come on, game. Okay. A lot of glitter for refund. Fine. Hey, double 4-star. Is that in multi that I got Kazusa? Oh no. You guys doing your rolls now? Do you guys want to see me just do my rolls now? Honestly? Or you want to do it later? Because then I have to switch streams and then just like, you know, do something else. Or not do something else, but like I need to go, whatchamacallit. I need to go end stream and then make a new one. Alright, let's get this C1 Navia. Let's grow. We're winning, gamers. Oh! Ah! Motherfucker! Fuck! I wasn't expecting to lose. I'll take that though. That's C4 Daya. That's a huge upgrade. That's a huge energy upgrade. I will take that. Oh, this is not what I expected, honestly. Oh man, I am kind of happy about the C4 Daya actually. Where's Daya? Where's she? Daya's her ultimate restores 1.5 energy for Daya and 2.5 her max HP. Wait, what? Yes. Damn, this is a good ass upgrade. Molten Infernos are skill, I believe, and then this one just makes her freaking much more damage, so nice. Freaking Dea's going crazy. I probably should have kept track of my rolls once again. I don't know what rolls we were at, so I'm just gonna turn off the pity counter. So, yeah. You got Arisu? Ooh. Alright, we got guaranteed, so let's keep going. Come on, game. Early! Early! Rosaria? Okay. Game, we need like an early 5-star now. Game! Okay. Game. Oh my gosh, there's 2 more multis left. Come on, game. Come on. Early. Ayah. 130 pulls, but you got Saki. Ooh, nice. Oh my gosh, come on, game. Alright, this one. This one is Navia. What? Bro, how much star glitter am I got to pull out of my butt for this? Okay, I have enough for 2 more multis. We should get Navia off of this one somewhere. What? Game! This one for sure has to be Navia. 2! What? Oh my goodness, I'm being bamboozled right now. Are you for real, game? Is getting C1 is easy? Apparently not. Okay, let's not change the soundtrack. I'll be right back though. Alright. You know, yeah, it is easy. We just need to get 2 in 1 multi-roll. That is the Christmas spirit we're gonna get right here. Let's go! Okay, it's literally the one afterwards. Let's get 2! Yes! This is step 1! Now we just need someone. Okay, here we go. Hashire Soryo. Padoru, Padoru. Alright, watch this. Gang 2, come on, game. Come on, festive spirit. Christmas. Hadoru. 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 Navia? Okay, we only got 1. That's you know, that's step 1. Oh wait, this is okay, I know the pity is that it's actually 9. This is literally the first one. Alright, we can fix this. Alright. Alright, now we just need to get Navia early now this time, right? Come on, game. Come on, feel it. Feel the Christmas spirits. This one. This is the one. No. Okay, we're at what, 29 now? Come on, game. We got this. Keep going. Keep it coming. Come on. Early. No. Alright, game. I know you're playing hard to get here, but, you know, it's Christmas. Come on. Don't throw Domo a bone here. Come on, come on. Hey! What? Okay, game. Alright, I see you want to play it. Do I have enough for a thing? Oh, I do have enough. This 9? Yeah, alright. Watch this. Watch this refunded roll here. NAVIA T2! Ah. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. We need something else. We need what's another song we can do here? We need some luck on our side. And I think there's one thing that comes to luck. Alrighty, let's go. Wait, did I put my pity? No, I didn't. Okay, this is 59. We got this in the bag. We got this totally. Got my lucky bunny OSC playing. Okay. Ooh, a Favonius bow. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, come on. We're like at the cusp. We're at the cusp. We're at 69. Oh wait, whoops, that's the wrong thing. I wanted to go do a single pull. Let me just grab one single pull real quick. There we go. So now we're at even 70. There we go. Now my pity counting is gonna be so much more easier. Alright, now we got this one. Watch this. C2 NAVIA. Oh, it's Candace. Listen up, guys. I've been losing too many 50-50s lately. It's time for C2 NAVIA. Yes. Mission accomplished. There's gotta be like a victory soundtrack I got here, right? What's my victory soundtrack here? Gotta be something, right? I guess this soundtrack fits fine. Bam! Bam! All for NAVIA, indeed. Did I get something else? Did I not get something else? Oh, I got the Dea, right? I already did the Dea, didn't I? Alright, that's fine. Well, yeah. Anyways. That's the Christmas stream for now. I mean, I guess I'll just do Blue Archive right after this because I might as well get it all done out of the way because I'm wearing the hat and the getup. So yeah, that's the part 1 of the Christmas stream for now. Now we're gonna end stream and we're gonna head over to Blue Archive and their update. So I will see you all in a bit. But once again, Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. Hope you all have a good day. I'll be right back. next stream.